Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you might find yourself today in this tactical village that we call the world. For us, your global advances and logistic group staff here in the Middle East, South Africa, and South America, together with all our global tactical partners, it's always 0 Dark 30. Global advanced logistic groups Risk and Threat Assessment Services, hashtag Africa Re-Rising Initiative. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation. The trout sector has largely pioneered the development of fish farming in South Africa. Hydroponics, plants grown by being fed nutrient-rich water, is on a trending high in the continent. The idea behind aquaponics is that plants utilize fish waste from an aquaculture system as nutrients for plant growth. The clean water is then returned to the fish to help in their growth and development. This technology can easily change in size to suit smaller holder farmers, community-based projects, and also commercial enterprises. The market for aquaculture products is expanding throughout the world as populations grow, especially in a budding civilization, reference Africa Re-Rising Initiative. People are becoming more urban and health conscious, which makes the consumption of fish as food as a sustainable increasing commodity all over Africa and the world, to say the least. South Africa is traditionally not a fish-eating nation, but its consumers have become more aware of the growing range of aquaculture products available in stores. Tilapia is becoming more popular, as well as catfish sausage and burgers. Efficient production from aquaculture can make fish and seafood more affordable to the public and relieves the pressure from natural fish resources, aka also depleting our natural resources we have, not only in Africa but also in the worldwide world. Aquaculture can play an important role in food security and food sovereignty. This means to have enough healthy food that is culturally appropriate and produced in a sustainable way. The growth of the South African aquaculture industry has the potential to contribute significantly to economic activity, poverty reduction, empowerment, employment, and the sustainable use of coastal and inland resources to benefit local communities. Now, it has to be said, to grow the South African and the African aquaculture industry in a whole, it needs to have an enabling environment. This means legislation, policies, trade agreements, and infrastructure to move fish products from the farmers to the markets. We also need to see better legislation, project funding, training, mentorship, and extension services that will assist aquaculture farmers to start with the right species and the right farming system, improving farming, increasing the yield, and also will build markets for freshwater aquaculture in Africa, mainly in our region of operation, South Africa as well. We at Global Advanced Logistics Groups stand as a steadfast investor in the aquaculture community in Africa. We have the resources, we have the expertise, and we have the mentorship to get these farms and their species up to par. We've always postulated as our ethos, Africans serving and leading Africans for the betterment of Mama Africa. This is one of the contributing factors that we have from the north to the west, the east, to the south of Africa, that we've actually initiated these fish farms with indigenous fish that are indigenous to that particular area so they'll survive and yield more. If you'd like to find out more about global advanced logistic group security solutions and how we can help you, especially in the aquaculture, hydroponics sector in the continent of Africa, we're going to include our contact information to the bottom right-hand portion of this podcast. As always, from your global advances and logistic group staff here in the Middle East, South Africa, and South America, together with all the global tactical partners, stay low, move fast. Good evening.